Ruud, 3-0 defeat this afternoon here at Molineux. What's your main takeaways from the game?
Yeah, I think it wasn't the first half. There wasn't enough intensity on the pitch. Off the ball, there wasn't aggressive enough. We weren't aggressive enough in the duels. We lost too many easy ball possessions, where it caused a lot of transitions, and that didn't have anything to do with talent. That is mindset. That is willingness to do the things with the highest intensity and the highest motivation to be playing well and winning duels, etc. So that was disappointing. I didn't expect that.
You made the triple change at half-time. Were those
No,
the reasons for it?
unfortunately, Facundo had a concussion. He had to come off. Ricardo was injured, so that was also a big blow for the team and for himself. And I brought Oliver Skip on for Soumaré.
Second half, of course, you created some moments. I guess the penalty to bring it back to 2-1 would have given you that opportunity and that momentum.
Yeah, we had the opportunity from Bilal at the edge of the box to make it 1-1. After that, the goal went in, the 2-0. Of course, we kept going, and we had the penalty moment for Jamie to get us back into the game, and also to get a goal for himself. It was such a shame he couldn't bury that penalty moment.
Yeah, after the news this week, it would have been quite poetic had he scored.
Yeah, of course. But I expected also more from the team, instead playing also for Jamie to his last games for the football club, and we have to use that. We used it as motivation for the squad, but the first half it wasn't visible enough.
Was it another reminder of how ruthless it is at this level? You mentioned a couple of chances and Wolves were very clinical at the other end.
Yeah, they were clinical, but I think we weren't good enough at basics of the game. That has to do with intensity, with aggressiveness in your duels, with focus on when the easy pass, don't lose the ball. So that for me was the disappointing bit.
And was it doubly frustrating because I guess at Brighton and at home to Liverpool, we had seen those signs?
Of course, and then the inconsistency is then a worry, because we have to be able to expect the things that don't require talent. They have to always be there, and it's still in that matter too inconsistent.
A couple more. A word on the fans. Sold out away end, given that the relegation has already been confirmed, and they gave Leicester great backing again today.
They did. I mean, I can't thank them enough. They showed up. They also here, of course, to support the club, and also their captain in his last games for the football club, and the whole team. So again, they go home with a disappointing night like us, but it happened so many times this season that it's really painful.
Still a few more games to go, including 2 at home against 2 teams who have now been relegated. How important are those matches in terms of confidence and belief and momentum?
Of course, we addressed that after relegation. We have to look and build towards the next season. We have to give Jamie the farewell with good performances that he deserves. But that's why it's also so disappointing that today we failed in to do that. So it's a worry that it's inconsistent in that way, and we have to bring it into the next game for sure.